Hi everyone, Joe Gentile from Sarraf Gentile LLP. So if you're facing a long immigration delay and you want to address it and get your case decided, mandamus lawsuits are the gold standard. There really is nothing else that works as well and as quickly as a well-pleaded mandamus lawsuit to get your case decided. So that said, um, they're not appropriate in every situation, and they're not appropriate for everyone. For some people, the expense of filing a mandamus lawsuit is too great, or they're simply just not ready. They don't want to sue the U.S. government. They want to wait and see what happens. They want to try other things first before they file a mandamus lawsuit. So there's lots of reasons why people who otherwise could benefit from one choose not to file one, at least for the time being. So I want to present some alternatives that people can try instead of a mandamus lawsuit or before doing a mandamus lawsuit. In my experience, again, none of these work as well, but they're better than doing nothing in most cases. And even if you do file a mandamus lawsuit at some point in the future, the fact that you've taken some of these steps, they could be helpful. So the first thing is probably the most obvious. It's make an inquiry with USCIS if you have a USCIS case. The case is pending for a long time. If you're outside of normal processing times, you can make inquiries and just see what the status is of your case. Another thing you can do is you could schedule a time to talk to the USC Ombudsman. That's a helper, I guess you could call it, within USCIS that's supposed to help people with issues that they're having there. Another thing, and this is a common one that people do, is you could write to bring in your local congressperson. So you could have a congressperson or a senator. They can make an inquiry with the government to see what's going on with your case and try to, I guess, speak on your behalf. My experience doesn't work all that often. I think some congressional offices are better than others in this regard. They actually will make more of an effort. Finally, some people will send what I call a nastygram to the government. Could send a letter saying that this has been pending for X amount of time. It's causing all sorts of problems, and if you don't adjudicate this soon, we're going to file a mandamus lawsuit. I don't see this work very often, but again, if you're just not at the point where you're ready to file a mandamus lawsuit, it's something you could consider trying. Every case is different. There's no one size fits all advice for how to deal with these delays. So I think it's a good idea before you take any action, if you can, to consult with a lawyer that's familiar with the process, and hopefully they'd be able to steer you towards what the best steps are for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if it was useful, I encourage you to subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day.